I remember thinking, holy crap, and I knew I was bleeding. I didn't know how bad it was cut, how bad the injury was. And she said, what happened? I said, I just cut my hand. And she said, how bad is it? I said, I have no idea. And we headed for Mattoon to the hospital. And I'll never forget it. There was a nurse at the end of the bed. They laid my arm out, and she turned as white as a sheet. And I kind of looked over at the doctor and I said, how bad is it? He said, it's bad. I said, am I going to keep it? He said, I don't think so. Next thing I know, we show up at Memorial Hospital in Springfield, and it was like an old-time Western. You know, the door swung open, and in walked Dr. Neumeister, and it was just like everybody snapped to. And he walked over to me and he said, you've got a decision to make. He said, we can either put it back on, and if it doesn't take, we'll take it back off, or we'll just take it off. I said, put it back on. I mean, what have I got to lose?
It's a long surgery. It's a little tedious. You have to dissect out the blood vessels, the nerves, the veins, get the tendons and bones back to their proper positions and alignment. And so after close to 11 hours in the operating room with the microscope, a team of 3 or 4 residents, we put the hand back on. And so within 24 hours, he was moving his fingers again. He wasn't supposed to, but he was.
He's like, you don't understand. He said, sewing those tendons and ligaments together are like sewing 2 pieces of wet spaghetti together. And he said, you don't need to be doing that, but let me see you do it one more time.
He's back to work. He's actually built another log cabin for himself. That's exactly why I'm here, actually. It's exactly why I do this. Foundation of every physician is good patient care. And academics, with the medical students, with the residents, with the researcher, you're working as a team to improve the quality of care of each one of the patients we treat. That's what we bring to the table.
I think an academic institution really puts you at an advantage. You get an entire team of people taking care of you, so you have your very seasoned physicians, you have the residents who are here looking up the most up-to-date research continually, and then you have even researchers coming forth with new treatments and different modalities, so you're really giving yourself a lot more resources and a lot more minds contributing to your care.
Instead of just having one doctor, you have a team of 12 residents and 6 or so attending physicians who are all kind of pooling our added brain power together to give you the best reconstruction.
Without having residents, without this entire educational environment, we'd be compromising the care of patients in the future.
You don't realize the simple everyday tasks that would be so much more difficult without the use of both hands. I have yet to find anything that I do that a hook would have been better on my left hand.